Buenos dias and welcome back to another video, my friends. I hope that you're staying healthy and I hope that you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. Today on the channel, I want to talk about two surprising features I didn't even know about when I ordered the Canon EOS R6. But before we get to that, let's talk about this little guy here. This box that arrived from B&H, 420 9th Avenue, New York City. New York. What could it be? The camera? No, come on, come on. No camera in here. What? It's my LP-E6NH battery that I ordered for the Canon EOS R6. So, wow, what a teaser. This little guy is special to the R6, gonna power the R6. I ordered an extra battery so I would have two when the camera arrives. So, all right, let's get on to the two surprising features. It's good news though, it's good news. So after receiving my battery the other day from B&H, it had me daydreaming about when I would be getting my R6 delivered. And then I started thinking about its features and doing some research, and I was pleasantly surprised that the R6 will have focus bracketing and an interval timer built in. That's good news. I made a whole video on focus bracketing called Canon EOS R's missing feature and how it was in the Canon EOS RP and I wish it was in the R, and lo and behold, the R6 will have it included, and this is good news. But let me give you the Cliff Notes version of this. Essentially, you can turn focus bracketing on or off. When on, first select the number of shots you'd like to take from 2 to 999. Then you're going to select the exposure increment from 1 to 10. And all that really means is how far or how much detail you're going to have between each image. It's not an exact science, so you're going to have to play with it there. And then finally, there's exposure smoothing. You can select it or enable it on or off. And essentially, from one image to the other, it's going to try to blend a nice exposure for you. And in a nutshell, that is what focus bracketing is all about on the R6. Again, I'm linking down below the video that I created or made on focus bracketing. Check it out if you have a chance. The other feature that I'm really glad is in the R6 is an interval timer. An interval timer or an intervalometer allows you to select the number of shots that you want to take automatically after pressing the shutter, the delay between each shot, and also how long your shutter is open. Now, I do own an external intervalometer for my Canon EOS R, and the benefit of having it internal on the Canon EOS R6 is twofold. One, it's one less thing to carry around in your backpack. Let's keep those backpacks as light as we can, right? Save our backs. Two, the intervalometer usually, the external intervalometer anyways, usually hangs off of your camera and you have to affix it somewhere. And this has the potential for causing shake when hanging off of your camera, the wind blows, and that could potentially ruin a shot. So having it built internal is a real benefit. So those two things alone, I'm really glad that the intervalometer is built into the Canon EOS R. Some use cases for an intervalometer might be astrophotography, star trails, light trails, long exposures, and even some self-portraits. Now, not this kind of self-portrait where you would just set the timer to 2 seconds or 10 seconds in your camera and then fire off the shutter. Yes, you can do that, of course. But let's say the scenario is you're in a nice composition, you're in a landscape composition, and you want a subject, but you're the only one around and you're also the only photographer around. So you can set your intervalometer to take, let's say, 10 shots every 3 or 4 seconds, and you can provide yourself with different images and different poses and allow the camera to do all the work basically automatically. All right, that's gonna do it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to get the R6. Those are just a couple features I was very surprised that the camera had, but pleasantly surprised. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. Please join the Buenos Dias Imagery family. We'd love to have you. Please like this video if it provided any value to you. Ring that bell to notify you of new videos when they are posted, and comment down below. I'd love to chat with you. All right, until the next one, love y'all. Peace.